If you are shopping for the Peloton bike and are wondering, is it really the right fit for you? Stay tuned to this video. Alright race fam, the Peloton bike has been crossing my radar screen like crazy lately, so I wanted to take a deeper dive and really understand what is it about this thing that is so appealing. And really, why does it appeal to a certain segment of the population that are all for the Peloton bike but would never consider becoming a cyclist? Why is there such a gap between those two parties? I wanted to understand that a little bit better, and the only way to understand it is to go try it. So I called my friend who has a Peloton bike and asked him if I could come out and run through a workout. Let's check out my first workout on the Peloton bike. Anyway, Brad was kind enough to let me borrow the Peloton and give it a shot. So I'm gonna give it a fair shake, I'm gonna get a good workout in, and then I'll catch up with you guys and let you know what I think. Here it is, the Peloton bike, live and in the flesh. So it's a pretty well constructed bike, it's nice and heavy. It's got a lot of features going on for it. It looks really super clean and modern. It definitely is something that you would be happy to have in your house. Different links, and you can change instructors you like, the length of class, the music genre you like, and then the class type. So, all right, length. Let's go 20 minutes. Music. Let's go hip hop. Pro cyclist. Let's go beginner. That would make sense. 20-minute beginner ride. Oh, maybe I'll do a live class. Oh, this one's in session. All right, I'm gonna join her class. So this instructor, she seems like tons of energy, really pro, knows what she's doing, all that stuff. So that's great. You see this? This is the angle, Brad. I feel like
that's a nice angle.
I feel like there's other reasons for that camera angle. I don't know.
Inspirational angle.
Okay, I'm gonna focus now. Connecticut, Minneapolis. That's cool, I guess. Iron Man Zan. High five me. Thanks, bro. What am I supposed to do? Tell me what I do! 50 plus still.
50 plus.
Ugh.
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it. 70 cadence. Got it. Rock. Nope, Ben doesn't like rock. Alright, let's get off Ben. Cody. Cody likes hip hop. Nope. Cody likes electronic. Nope. I feel like they should. All instructors. Say me! Say my name!
I'm 100 and I'm getting it. Como Lama, luxury. I'm manager up in this.
As far as the workout itself, I sort of struggled to get through it. I struggled to find mental focus to key in on the workout. The reason is because unless you're verbally paying a lot of attention to what the instructor is telling you, I found myself getting lost frequently. So they would say 45, and I'd put the resistance on 45, and then I would daydream for a second, and next thing you know, she's standing up, and I really had no idea that we were doing that now, so I got lost. And then once you're lost, you have to wait till they verbally tell you where to pick it up again. You have to pay attention or you're going to get lost. But for me, it just felt like too much work. And then putzing around with the resistance knob, and I don't know. It just felt like I was more focused on getting those things right and less focused on getting performance out of my body. We'll just say that. Yeah, so that's my take on the Peloton bike. Now, if you were going to walk into a bike shop and try to replicate the experience of the Peloton bike, let me show you what that might look like, because I get from watching the videos on Peloton bike reviews that I think a lot of the people that ride the Peloton or consider the Peloton as a choice in their life, I don't know if they know that bike shops exist. I am here at Recyclist Bike Shop, but you could replicate this at any bike shop across the country. So I walked in and I told Laura, I want to have an experience just like Peloton in my basement. What do I need from the local bike shop that could give me that same experience?
First thing we found is a bicycle. You can get a bicycle that's a little bit nicer than the bottom of the line for about $800 at a bike shop. To replicate riding inside, we can also get a smart trainer that will interact with various programs for about $600. You can do clipless pedals and shoes. Pedals are going to start at about $50 and shoes will start at about $100.
We're just going to use Zwift in this example because it's the simplest way to get new people into indoor cycling, in my opinion. So in order to do Zwift, you really just need a laptop, which I would argue most people probably already have. But if you wanted to really have a nice experience, I think upgrading to an Apple 4K is totally worth it. So a flat screen TV, I bought at a pawn shop for $36. All in, everything that we can think of. Oh. So now we've seen what you can put together with a reasonable budget to replicate the Peloton experience by going to any bike shop in the country. Now, I guess it's time for an overall takeaway on the whole experience. Well, I think it comes down to this. Can the Peloton bikes be something that people will get passionate about and that they will continue to do for years of their life? I think that answer is quite honestly absolutely not. The reason is because the Peloton bike doesn't make you passionate about your shared experience. When you go ride a bike outside with friends or without friends, and you experience nature, and yeah, you deal with cars, but mostly you're outside, getting a thrill, some rush of air, exercise, transportation, adventure, getting from point A to point B, joining a group ride, not joining a group ride, trying racing, hint hint. You just get a lot more experience. You develop passion for a sport, and everything else takes care of itself. So if you want to lose 5 pounds, if you want to become a little bit faster cyclist, that's going to happen because you're passionate about the sport. If I want to lose 5 pounds on the Peloton, I have to be pretty disciplined to hit my basement enough times throughout the week to lose 5 pounds. It's not fun. Yeah, it's just not. I'm sorry. Cycling is fun. A lot. Yeah, a lot. So if you buy a bike, you buy a smart trainer, you get an Apple TV, you can have all the same experiences of the Peloton bike, plus you can go outside and engage in a social sport and develop a passion for something that will truly change your life. I know many people that have ridden a bike at a high level for 40, 50 years, and they don't show any signs of slowing down. I don't know many people that are passionate about running on a treadmill. No one. I know no one who is passionate about running on a treadmill, which is pretty much what the Peloton bike is. If you're looking to gain performance, make friends, experience new things, enjoy what life has to offer, then buying a real bike is probably for you. Thanks for watching. If you like what I had to say today, give me the thumbie, give me a comment, let me know your opinion of the Peloton bike, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so and hit the little bell icon so that you're notified when I put out new content. Thanks for watching.